Hey, everybody, come on in. We're going to have some fun today. This is our weekly Tuesday chat, and this is number 180, which I think there's more than that. I just started counting not long ago. But these are short and sweet team trainings to help you no matter what business you're in. Now, today's topic is geared more towards paparazzi, but the majority that we do each week, they are geared towards any business. But if you're watching this, you never know. You might learn something. So I am excited if you're here. If you use the Paparazzi Premier app on your phone, on your device, that's what we're going to chat about. We are going to chat about my tips. Now, there's tons and tons of tips. These are just my tips, right? So there are so many things that I don't know that I am still learning. So I'm going to share this to our team chat really quick. It is shared. And then get into it. Let's get into it, right? Like, whoop, blonde moment. So welcome if you're catching us live or catching the replay. We do put these on YouTube as well. But my name is Jen Gear. I have been in network marketing for a long time. Truly, truly love what I do. Been with paparazzi almost 12 years. So we're going to talk tips, okay? So if you have heard of Paparazzi Premier, if you haven't, this is where you're going to get my opinions, my tips, right? Now, Paparazzi Premier was released last year at our annual convention. What are we in, 23? So 22 in August. And to be honest, in the beginning, I was so hesitant. I was like, oh, something new? Are you like that? Because I know I can't be the only one. And at first, I was a little hesitant to use it because if you guys want a tour of my inventory, it's very big. I've been selling almost 12 years, so the inventory is huge. And I never kept the plastic that has the barcode. So I was really hesitant on even getting started with the Paparazzi Premier because I felt like it was going to take a lot of work. Fast forward about 5 months after it was released, I started seeing what it was doing for everybody else, and they were able to sell on-hand inventory that they've had for a couple years, right? Like, remember, 12-year girl here. And I thought, okay, Jen, come on, you could try it, right? So I did, and I can't wait to share those tips with you. So we're going to just get started here. Paparazzi has all of the tips and trainings for Paparazzi Premier, and I'm going to actually just show you. I pulled up my computer, so we're going to flip the screen so you can see exactly what it is. We are on my phone watching. Don't fall over. Here we go. So this here, and that's my light. Let me shut off that light. There you go. This is your back office, right? If you're a paparazzi consultant, this is what it looks like when you log in. So you're going to want to come up here to profile. Okay, so this is what you see when you first log into your back office. You want to click on that profile button, and then it's going to bring you over here, and you're going to want to click on that back office button. Okay, so I'm showing you where the main videos are for Paparazzi Premier. Click Learn More. This is going to take you here. This is amazing, okay? Now, I'm going to tell you, I have not watched all of these. I have not clicked all of these buttons. I may kind of jump it in person and just do it person. But if you want to watch all of the videos, you can. They're short and sweet, and they are amazing, right? Paparazzi does have the reply to buy where you can be live on your Facebook business page and it will take it out of your inventory, add to their carts. Super cool. I have not tried that one yet. It's on the bucket list. The online store, I do have an online store, so I'll show you mine and what it looks like. Filling your orders, shipping easy, managing your funds, how you get paid yourself, inventory best practices. These are all here, right? Do you see that, y'all? They're all here. So don't say like, Jen, I don't know how. It's right here. If you watched one a day, you would be farther than 90% of the people, right? So this is the training library that Paparazzi provides for you to make this work for you. It's absolutely amazing. Other options are the diners. Is it still diners, drive-ins, and dives? Yes. I just clicked the button. They do their weekly. Not him. Oh, Jen Gear. Anyway, it's the dorks. I'm not going to try to find it while I'm live with you. Anyway, you can watch their videos. They're every Thursday at 3 o'clock. You can watch their training videos, all of that fun stuff. Now, my website is right here. Okay. So this is my store. I have 3,559 pieces. When you start putting inventory in there, it will be right at the top. Okay. So I've been doing my green necklaces. So there's a lot of green necklaces. Okay. It will sort them by necklace, bracelet, earrings, rings, hair clips, and urban accessories. It does have up on the top, if you offer free shipping, it offers that. If you have a new customer, they can come in here and they can put their information in here. It has your story that you can create. This is all off of your original paparazzi website. It saves everything in there. And then it has information about joining the team, where if they want to sign up, they can join your team. Okay. So that's basically like what your website's going to look like, right? Absolutely amazing. If you clicked on this necklace, it shows you, hi Brandy, hey Karen. It shows you the necklace, and then it populates. I did not type this. I didn't come up with this. Paparazzi did. Down here, it's saying that we're out of stock. That's just because I just sold this necklace. No joke. Which is funny. I'm like, why is it still there? But it has all of your stuff in there. See, now it's gone because someone just paid for it. But so it'll have all that, and then it'll tell you how many are left. Okay. So let me flip around. In the beginning, I will be honest, I was cautious because I have a lot of one and dones is what I call them. And I was like, I don't want to put all this stuff in inventory because there's only one and I do craft fairs. I mean, the excuses are a mile long. So it takes a little bit of time, but I'm telling you, it's completely worth it. So what the basic way it works though, is you go online, you order your jewelry. If you get on at new release time and you order jewelry, that's step number 1. Step 2, which is fun, that I just got a box in today. Your box comes in the mail. Okay. So I opened mine up for you. Inside there is a invoice. Okay. Along with your jewelry. Now on your device, you can have it on multiple devices, iPads, your phone, your tablet, and all that. When you open up your device, let's find out Paparazzi Premiere, right? When you come into it, right, this is what it's going to look like. It has all of these things on the side, okay? Order, inventory, receive, blah, blah, blah. All of those things, okay? I have my order, okay? I'm going to click receiving. Okay, so receiving, there you go. I know the light. Sorry, I'm doing my best. But you have all of these orders, okay? On your piece of paper, it has your invoice number, right? Do you see that right there, that invoice number? That is the number that you correspond with your order, okay? So this one says 593 is the last buttons. So I click on 593, and that has the pieces that I ordered. You click on them. I received 2 of those, which I didn't look in the box, so I hope they're all in there. And then I received my order, okay? 2 things happen. One, well, maybe just one thing. I don't know. It goes into your inventory. Second thing is that it goes on your website. So now if we flip over and look on my website, those items are automatically there with the description, with the quantities, okay? And then you can go, after you order, you received it, you can either receive it that way, or you can scan the barcodes. You can do it that way as well. It's completely up to you, okay? So you can scan it, or you can push the received button there. Now, if you're like, but Jen, I have this pair of earrings that I've had for 2 years. That's how you can scan the barcode, and it will add it to your inventory as well, and you put quantity, right? But what if you're like, I don't have the barcodes. I've had this jewelry for a couple years. It's been out of the plastic. What do I do? So my favorite tools are Sherry's Stock Photos. It's a group on Facebook. She's very organized, and you can find them by colors, which entails time and looking. The second thing I love to do is I like to use the Google photo option and take a picture of it, and Google will pull it up most of the time. Not all the time, but a lot of the time it will pull it up. Okay, so then you can get those pieces. Okay, and then you can add those pieces to your inventory. One thing that I do when I get a new piece of jewelry, I got these gold earrings. I also save these. They're on my website, right? We just seen that, Paparazzi Premier website. But I also save them to my computer in a folder. Would y'all like to see that? I will show that to you. I believe in having things in more than one places. Maybe it's a cover your butt thing. I don't know. But let me show you what it looks like so you have an idea. Now, when I save these, I save them by color and by what they are. So this here is under an inventory folder, and then I have copper, gunmetal, lanyards, multicolor, all of that, okay? So if I open up my brown, it has the bracelets, the earrings, the rings, long necklaces, short necklaces, and any singles, okay? So I organize mine by color. If I click on this brown necklace, or let's just say earrings, all of these earrings right now are on my website. So if I need to create a quick album on Facebook, they're there. They're saved. The date up here, if you can see how I date my folders here, that is the last date that I went through and double checked my inventory. It takes me less than 15 minutes to scroll through and make sure I still have those pieces. Now, I don't check them by quantity. I just check them that I have them. My website on Paparazzi Premier is the one that has the quantity, okay? So if that makes sense to you. Let's see. So, all right, if you have questions, drop them below. So we have our order. It came in. It's on our website, right? And it's saved to our computer because we're covering our booties, right? We got to cover our booties. Make sure it's there. Susie wants to order those items. Now, when you're inside your Paparazzi Premier app, whether it is on, this is backwards now, whether it's on your phone, which is mainly where I use mine, or another device. I like this old iPad. It's just a really old iPad, and that's all that's on this iPad. You have your customers. You have your list of your customers, okay? You can add your customers in there. They need the first name, last name, email. You don't need the phone number, but I will tell you, it says the address is optional, but if you want to check out, it requires the address. So just put it in there if you've got it. When the customer checks out after they've paid for their invoice, it asks them multiple steps if their address is correct. They can change their address in there, but here's a pro tip that bit me in the butt last week. It does not notify you if your customer changed their address. So, when you're doing your shipping, whether it's through ShipEasy, which is provided by this app, or if you use Pirate Ship or all of the others, I still use Pirate Ship, I know. Double check your addresses to make sure that they're correct, okay? That way you can make sure the customer is getting their current items at the right address, right? But you can go in there and you can add those items to their order. Super, super easy, right? It is lots of fun. It is worth the time. I jumped in and just played with the system to figure it out. And I sent myself an invoice just to play with it, see how it takes it out of inventory. You can set up how often you send out your invoices. So for me, I do shop all week and I invoice on Thursdays, okay? So on Thursday morning, I send out invoices to everybody. It's due by, I think, Saturday night, and you can set up the days on when it cancels. So you can set that time up. I always tell my clients, I'm like, hey, it's shop all week. I invoice on Thursday. It is due by Friday to avoid the repo bin, but then I will send them one reminder email. You can also copy links to pay their bill and send them that in Messenger. I do that a lot just because I can see that they read my message, so you know whether they're responding. And most of the time, people just forget. So a simple friendly reminder, hey, friendly reminder, I sent your invoice on Thursday. I will hold it through today. I hope your day is great. And everybody is usually fine. I always keep in mind that everybody's human. We all forget, but it is great to just reach out to your customers, because most of the time something happened in life and they just forgot to pay their invoice. And if it's the other way around where they're just customers that don't pay their bills, get rid of them now. It'll save you a headache in the future. Trying to think if I got anything else. The dorks, when they do their trainings, they're amazing. They have lots of great stuff on there. I encourage you to check out your back office and click on the Paparazzi Premier just so you can play with that app. The biggest thing, you guys, so just like any website, right? Any kind of website out there, people don't know about it unless you talk about it, okay? So if you don't talk about it and be like, hey, guess what? They don't remember you, right? There's so much going on in your brain. I don't know what I ate for breakfast, right? So talk about it. When you are posting a Facebook Live video, or if you're on another platform going live, remind people, say, hey, if you're not loving these earrings, you should check out my online catalog. It's ... Or I posted it down below. If you're posting an album or a wall drop or something fun like that, have an image that has your website and a clickable link. That'll save them time from searching you out. You can create shorter, what are they called? Oh my gosh, my brain's not thinking. A hyperlink, a shorter link, right? So you can change that so it's a shorter link instead of paparazziaccessories.com / whatever your number is. Mine is gengear.com. Like, that's what I did to make that shorter and simpler. You can create one of those domains. That's what they're called. So create something like that. That will help you out. But let people know. I mean, that's how they figure out who you are, is you let them know constantly over and over and over. And it doesn't have to be super salesy. It's just like, hey, you want to see these in purple? Check out my online catalog, click purple, and then earrings, and you're going to be amazed, right? That's all it takes. And they're going to check it out. I hope you guys enjoyed this Tuesday training. Come back next Tuesday for another fun tip for you. Like, share, follow, all of the things. My name is Jen. We'll see you all soon.